I'm Shelley Duvall. Welcome to Fairy Tale Theater. Tonight's tale comes from Carlo Collodi's famous Italian classic about a little wooden marionette who becomes a real alive boy. Pinocchio.
Once upon a time, there was an old toy maker named Geppetto who lived all alone. Although he made his living by carving the beautiful marionettes, he was very, very poor. You see, marionettes were not in great demand at this time.
Hello, my little friends. Look at what I found in the forest. A most unusual piece of wood. But I don't know what I'm going to make with it. Maybe I carve a big boat, eh? Or maybe I carve some nice wooden socks for you, huh?
There were those who thought Geppetto had lived alone a little too long.
Pawn to a queen's four. What? A bad move? Who's a ventriloquist? Wood that laughs. Oh, I'm gonna make something very special from this wood. Oh, laughing wood. I've never seen a wood like this before. I wonder what kind of wood that is. Maybe it's a tick, like a ticklish. And that's why he laugh. Oh, something very, very special.
And so Geppetto began to carve the piece of laughing wood. He worked long into the night. He drank a lot of coffee. And when he'd finished, he knew that this was the most extraordinary marionette he'd ever made. Ever.
Bellissimo. You look almost real. Good night, little marionette.
Good night, Geppetto. I love you.
I wonder if you can wish to the moon. Or is it just the stars? They in the same universe. I wish I had my own little son. I know I should have a wife first, but when you make a wish, you gotta narrow it down. If I just had my own little boy, maybe this whole life would have some meaning. Thank you.
to stuff a carbon on the bed.
Why must I be so kind-hearted? I mean, certainly I could have ignored Geppetto's wish. But nay. I choose to appear in this musky, sawdusty workshop. Kind of fairy that I am. Let's see now. No, too crude. Much too crude. Too old. Oh, very nice. A subject worthy of my consideration. Geppetto has wished for a brand new boy, so you have been chosen to bring him joy. I hope.
Mother!
No, but that's cute. Sophia. I'm the fairy of all things made of wood.
Wood?
Yes, wooden objects like yourself. I have taken a common wooden puppet, that's you, and I have given it a life. You can now move, you can talk, you can think on a somewhat limited basis, of course, being a teenager.
Thank you!
Oh, don't thank me. You thank Geppetto, your maker, who is a very kind, a very loving man. He also happens to be a personal favorite of mine.
Oh, then he's my mother.
No, for all practical purposes, he's your father.
Gee, a real father for a real boy.
Not so fast. You see, I never actually given a life to a puppet before. So first you gotta prove you can be kind, you can be honest, you can be good, and you can be loving. And if you do that...
I will.
If you do that, then you will become a real live boy. But if you are bad, if you lie, then your nose, she's gonna grow. And she's gonna grow, and she's gonna keep on growing until you realize your mistake. Capiche?
My nose, but that'll hurt. I'll look stupid
And that is precisely the point. Ciao.
Since he was basically born a teenager, he had a lot to learn, and he attacked life with both the gusto and the innocence of a small child.
Hey, look at me! wonder if I can walk.
Burglars! 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 I got a gun! I got a gun! Oh, they stole my little marionette. Oh, who would do such a thing? Oh.
Oh, get up! Father!
Oh, this must be a dream.
It's no dream, Father. I can talk and I can move. I just can't get up.
Wait, I help you. I help you. Oh, this isn't possible.
Oh, these legs, they bend in the middle.
Is it true? You really are alive.
Yes, Sophia, the magic fairy, came in the night and she gave me life.
A fairy?
Yes, and she said if I'm good, I'll turn into a real boy.
Oh, thank you, Sophia, whoever you are. My wishes have come true. Oh, my own little boy, my little... I gotta give you a name. I'm gonna call you Pinocchio.
Pinocchio?
Not Pinocchio.
Pinocchio, little seed of a big pine.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Father, my legs don't work right.
Of course, because you have to learn to use them. I'm gonna teach. Now come on, Pinocchio. You're gonna learn how to walk. Pinocchio, wait. Look. First, one foot, other foot, this foot, that foot, 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 one foot, other
And so, Geppetto spent most of that night patiently teaching Pinocchio how to use his new body.
A special morning like this deserves a special breakfast for my new little son. Now, what do you feel like to eat?
Well, I'd like to have some, maybe a glass of... Father, I've never eaten before.
Of course, I forget, but I'm gonna show you. Now, you go to the cupboard and get me a nice frying pan.
Oh, boy! A frying pan! Now what?
That's enough frying a pan.
Oh. Well, I bet this is...
Right, good, Pinocchio, good. Now, I'm gonna make us some nice pancakes.
Pancakes.
Pancakes, they're round, they're flat, they're puffy. You put in a bowl of flour, you mix, make a batter, and then you put the batter in the butter. More butter, the better, and you make a nice, and then you eat. Oh, they taste so good, believe me, trust me, you're gonna like. Pinocchio, what do you do this for?
Nothing. Did I do something wrong?
No, Pinocchio, you did something very right. I waited for this my whole life.
How long is a whole life?
And that depends on who's living. Pinocchio, I'm gonna make you a bigger breakfast.
Good, I'm very hungry.
No, Pinocchio, your stomach is down here. Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
Most important thing. We have enough food.
Oh, let's go get some.
No, not so easy. We have no money.
Oh, let's go get some.
Pinocchio, I'm going to tell you something. The reason we have no money is because we're very poor.
Oh, no. Now we're gonna die!
No, Pinocchio, don't worry. We go into town. I have a friend there. He's going to help us. And besides, I want to show off for my new little son.
Yes, let's go show off!
One momento. Little pimpler. That's a good. Come on now, Pinocchio. We'll teach you to walk again. One foot, other foot, this foot, Barefoot. Wonderful. Wonderful. I live in this village my whole life. I grew up here. I went to school over there. I had my hair cut over there. I did everything here. Luciano, I want you to say hello to my new son, Pinocchio. He's very busy when he's shaving. I want to cut the throat. He's very busy. Hello, Enrico. You're not here good. He's a fatty boy here. You're not here good. Hello, Gina. How are you?
You don't want to know, Geppetto.
No, I don't want to know. It's none of my business.
You must be the most popular man in town, Father.
Yes, I know many people. Antonio!
Hey, Geppetto, buongiorno, my very dear friend. You know, I miss you these past 2 days.
Antonio,
Sì.
I want you to meet my new son, Pinocchio.
Hello, Tony.
No. You must always address your elders as a son.
Hello, Sir Tony.
Geppetto, come here. Is my eyes playing jokes on me, or is your son made out of wood?
See, I carved him myself.
You carved him.
Si.
Well, he's not your son. He's a marionette.
Yes.
Yes.
And no.
No.
Yes and no.
Yes or no?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Last night, a fairy come into my house, and with a magical wand, she touched him, and she gave him life. Isn't that wonderful?
What a great place.
Geppetto, I am your friend. Is it true?
Sure.
Then you gotta stop saying these stories about the fairies and your son that is made out of wood. I mean, I understand it, but the other people, they start to talk and they think of it a little bit...
But Antonio, is it true? If Pinocchio is good, he's gonna become a real boy.
Oh, Geppetto, I no doubt, no. But if the others talk...
Father, I'm hungry.
Please, just a minute. Antonio,
Say.
I want you to buy my coat.
Coat? You call this a coat? This is Swiss cheese. It's got a hole in it, look.
Please, don't embarrass me. I need money bad to buy your food.
My very good dear friend, I already buy your watch and your socks and a bucket full of your handmade toothpicks.
All right, Antonio. All right. Come on, Pinocchio, we go.
How much you need?
700 liter would be nice.
700 liter, mamma mia, that's too much, Geppetto.
I take 300 and I keep it the sleeves.
I give you 2 with the sleeves.
Grazie, grazie. Pinocchio, I buy. Pinocchio, I buy.
Pinocchio!
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 Where you are, Pinocchio?
Don't worry, you know how wooden sons are.
Pinocchio.
Father.
Oh, I thought you was lost. I look all over the town for you.
Well, you didn't look here, and here's where I was.
Oh, Pinocchio, I buy you Where do you get all of this food?
This, somebody gave it to me.
For free?
Yes. I mean, I found it in the street, the whole bag full.
Oh, Pinocchio, you're a very, very, very lucky boy. Something is wrong with Pinocchio.
No, just a little itch.
Where do you find all this food? Maybe there's more.
A man came by in a wagon, and he just threw the bag of fruit into the street, and he said, "Here, Pinocchio, this is for you." And I said, "Okay," and I brought it home.
Really?
Yes. No, I lied, Father.
Huh?
I took the food from Sir Tony's market.
You didn't.
I didn't mean to. I'll never ever do it again. Go ahead. Chop me up. Throw me on the stove. Use me for firewood. Where's the axe? I'll do it myself.
Oh, no, Pinocchio. No, don't panic. Don't panic.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What you did was wrong, but it's not unforgivable. You just know no better.
Yeah, that's right.
You have so much to learn. And I can't teach you all of it. I don't even know all of it. That's why you have to go to school.
School? Great.
But first, we have to buy a nice school book.
Oh, so let's go. Let's go get the school book.
I can't go now. I have to finish to cover these teeth for the dentist.
Could I go by myself, huh? Can I? Can I?
Can I trust you to go alone?
Yes, Father.
All right. All right. You be a good boy. You buy your nicest school book, and then you come right back straight home.
I will, I promise. Hello? Hello?
What's this? It's a little boy made of wood, eh? Monte Cristo. It would be some attraction, eh? Vincent! Mario! Make it ready, huh?
Hello?
Hey, Pinocchio. Remember what your father said?
Hey, kid! Hey, kid, come here. Come here. You looking for some excitement, eh? Maybe some thrills, huh?
Yes, sir.
You like a puppet? Well, you don't step inside and have a look, huh?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to go buy some school books. My father said that...
No, you don't need no stinking school book. Oh, this is much better, you know. How much money you got? Oh, just right. Come. Here's your ticket. So you just come right in here now. Oh, you have a time of your life. Ah, you like, eh? Here, you sit right down here. And now begin.
I bet this is going to be the best show I've ever seen in my life.
What'd you do that for?
Wanted to get your attention.
My attention went that way.
Hey, cat.
Hey, Fox.
Why'd the chicken cross the street?
I don't know why the chicken crossed the street.
Because I was chasing it. I wanted to eat it up.
I don't get it.
Get this. Well, I'm a fox and I like to dance.
And I'm a cat and I got furry pants.
And there is something you should know.
We're the stars of our very own show.
And I'm a boy named Pinocchio.
So, Yoda, Hoda, Bullywhack. Life is fun and it's just a fact. We made you laugh, we made you cry. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Curses! I'm gonna catch that splitter brain of toothpick if it's the last thing I do.
Oh no! My nose must have grown because I was bad and it spent the money and... What am I gonna do?
Look at that nose, I'm telling you. Pinocchio's knows he's now paying the price for not listening up to the Blue Fairy's advice.
Hey, Pinocchio. Fancy meeting you here.
Sophia, I've got to be the stupidest person I've ever met.
Well, perhaps I can be of some assistance, huh?
I failed. You might as well put strings on my hands and take away my life, because I'm no good.
Ah, Pinocchio. What you did was bad.
I know.
But there is a solution. Come on. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go back home to Japan. You're gonna tell him the truth. And you're gonna promise you're never, ever gonna do anything like this again, huh?
Of course. Well, why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna do it. And I'm never gonna be bad again. Never, ever.
Okie doke, Pinocchio.
Ciao.
Ciao. Why? Why me, the fairy of wooden objects, huh?
Hey, Mario, look at this. The wooden kid.
No, go on.
You, puppet boy.
Hey, Woody.
My name's Pinocchio, if you want to know.
So, what's the hurry?
Yeah, where's the fire? That's what I want to know, huh?
I'm going home to see my father. I was supposed to buy some school books, but I spent most of the money.
Money? You mean you still got some left?
Yes, this much.
Hey.
Well, Pinocchio, buddy, old pal of mine. You know, the Vinci here and I, we really like you.
You do?
Oh, yeah. And to show you how much we really like you, we're gonna solve all your money problems.
Gee, thanks.
Hey, well, that's the kind of guys we are.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Field of Wonder?
No, have you?
Well, sure. It's a magic field, Pinocchio. Oh, yeah. You take your money, you bury it in the ground, you wait overnight, you got 5 times as much money.
You mean I can have 5 times this much?
Easy.
Well, I don't know how much that is, but I bet it's a lot.
Yeah, it just so happens we're going to the Field of Wonder right now.
Can I come along?
Well, okay. But only because you're our very best of friend.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna be rich.
Come on. So, Yoda ho and bumbly whack. Life is a fun. It's just an act.
Where is it, Dr. Boy? Where is it, Dr. Boy? Should I be at home by now? It's my fault. It's all my fault. I should have never let him go by himself. He's probably lost, or even dead. Or maybe worse. I must go find him. I better take my coat. I don't have no coat. I'll take my lamp. At least I got a lamp. I got no coat, no socks. Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Are you Pinocchio? Is you Papa? Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Where are you?
Are we almost there yet, huh? Are we?
Who knows?
Oh, the Field of Wonder.
Boy, look at all this wonder.
Yeah, right. Lots of wonder. Okay, let's get started.
Where's the best place to plant the money? Here? There? Does it grow into a bush or a tree, huh?
Bush.
No, bush-like tree. A
Shrub, yeah, like a shrub.
I like shrubs.
Yeah, here. Stick with this.
How deep?
Only a couple inches, Pinocchio. You know, Pinocchio, you can't watch it or it won't grow.
Anyway, shouldn't you go home to your father now?
That's right. I bet he's worried to death. Why do I always ruin everything? Can you take me back to town?
No, sorry. We got some harvesting to do. You go ahead.
With Which way?
That way. That way.
Well, goodbye, friends. And thanks.
Bye-bye, Pinocchio.
There, Woodbrain, you'll never get home that way.
That's not the right way.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio, you are home yet? He's not a home yet. Pinocchio. Father.
Geppetto, my friend. Now, what's the trouble, you?
You seen a little boy running through the town. I look all night for him.
I see a lot of little boys. What's the one you looking for look like?
Well, he's about so big. He's got a blacker hair. He's got a blue suspenders. And he got a redder hands. And oh yes, he's made of wood.
Wood, do you say?
See?
Any particular kind of wood?
Oh yes, he's a very special wood. He laughs. He's a laughing wood.
A laughing wood.
I've got to find him. He's my new little son. He needs me.
Geppetto, is your son?
See?
Oh, Dio mio. Geppetto, you know how the boys are these days, especially the wooden boys. I know what is so much from you. Stay nice.
I don't worry so much if you and me. Well, you're not a me, I'm a me, you. I worry. Yes.
We heard that you're looking for that blockhead, Pinocchio.
Yes, you seen him.
Oh, yeah, we seen him, Vince. We seen him, sure.
Yeah, Mario. Boy, is he stupid.
What a loon.
No, he's not stupid. There's no loon.
Oh, yeah? Why do you say he was going in the ocean looking for mermaids, huh? What do you say that for, Geppetto, huh?
In a mermaid. Which ocean? This one?
Oh, I don't know. Which one do you think it was? Was it this one?
I think it was that
No,
one.
it was. That one.
Oh, yeah, the main ocean.
The one with the salt, old man.
Please. I need a boat, quick. I'm in a hurry.
Well, then you gotta make a deposit. If you want to take it to boat, you make a deposit. It's very important. You see, otherwise you go, you take it to boat, no, I don't see you no more. So you make a deposit, a bigger deposit.
I gotta know money.
Yeah, and then you gotta use oars. You see, some guys, they go out there, they take too much vino, they forget the oars, they lose them. Then what about me? I'm stuck with no oars.
Please, I no losing the horse. I'm in a bigger hurry. My son is out there.
Oh, then you need a two-man boat. That's a two-man deposit.
I got no money.
Bye-bye.
No, look, for pay. I carve you a nice wooden puppet.
A marionette?
See, a marionette.
No, you know, I've been looking for a marionette for my wife.
I make you for her.
Hey, you're making yourself a deal.
Grazie.
Use the boat.
What about the horse?
Hey, take as many as you want.
Oh, grazie.
Listen, if you come across a whale, pull indoors.
See, I pull indoors.
Hey.
Well, if you cannot do what you say you can do,
No problem. It'll be easy.
then do it. I'll give you some money now, and some later, if you can deliver, eh?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake? I don't want no stinking piece of cake. I want a piece of wood.
Someplace. In fact, I think I made about 100 wrong turns.
Young man.
Excuse me, Mr. Man in Black.
You call me father, my son.
Thank you, but I already have a father. His name is Geppetto.
Ah, Geppetto. Dio mio, you are made of wood. But Geppetto is looking for you everywhere. He's very, very worried. He's looking for you all through the night.
Oh, I must go and find him.
The last time I see him, he's heading toward the ocean.
The ocean, the big blue.
See, you can't miss it.
Thank you.
Addio.
Hey, so no loitering.
Oh, I'm not loitering. I'm just standing here.
Well, listen, if you want a boat, you gotta make a bigger deposit.
I don't want a boat. I want my father.
Listen, I don't rent the fathers. I just rent the boats.
Oh, fool. Have you seen an old man with lots of white hair?
Oh, you mean Geppetto? Oh, yeah, he was here. He went already out in the boat.
Then I'll swim out and find him.
Oh, no, wait, son. Holy, wait. I think you should go home and wait for him there. I mean, you know, my boy, he's got to be home before dark. Otherwise, he's got to pay double.
Double?
Sure, that's twice as much.
Oh, thank you.
I win. It's right. Shoot. Hey, look.
Stay home and I'm just going to wait. I'm going to sit in a chair and be a good boy and wait for my father.
Hey, Pinocchio!
Hi, friends.
Boy, we are glad to see you. Oh, Mario.
Oh, yeah, we're real glad to see you, Pinocchio.
Hey, is it time for me to go and dig up my money, huh?
Not yet.
Yeah, but soon, real soon, Pinocchio.
Yeah, right now we're on our way to the land of fun. You want to go?
I can't. I have to go and wait for my father.
Hey, I don't think your father would want you to miss the land of fun.
Well,
Hey, it's a great place. You don't have to go to school or work. You just play.
All day long.
Fun, fun, fun.
hey, I bet that's why they call it the land of fun.
Yeah.
Well, come on, we gotta catch a wagon just outside of town.
Well, sounds great. Lead the way.
We certainly will.
So, they kicking me out of town. Close me down for running the crooked puppet show. Puppet show, eh? I don't care. I don't care. I don't need no stinking of puppets anyhow. I got me a much bigger plan.
Boy. Wow. Is this the wagon that's going to take us to the land of fun?
Why, sure it is, a little fella. Why you don't step inside? Soon you'll be having the time of your life, eh? Come on.
It sure is dark in here.
Now I have you, stupid fool.
Oh, no. I shouldn't be doing this.
Here, I pay you money, boys. It's good work. Good work.
So, what are you gonna do with them?
I'm going to change him into a donkey. Trade him for a circus act.
Well, what do you want to change a wooden boy into a donkey for, huh? What do you want to do that for?
You ever see a wooden donkey? Yeah, I make a fortune with him, eh?
Help, friends, I'm trapped.
Oh, shut up. We ain't your friends, Woodbrain.
How you gonna do it, huh? How you gonna change him into a donkey, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you observe now, eh? Gypsy magic. Just as a plane can be, you'll be a donkey that belongs to me, yeah!
Hey, have fun, Pinocchio, you jackass.
Attaboy, work good. It's a good nightcap. Find my horse jeeps a bit.
You really are a hard-headed, aren't you? Come on, Pinocchio, no capiche. Speak the English.
You gotta help me, Sophia. They tricked me and made my ears grow.
Quiet. You're gonna wake up the gypsy.
I want my father.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But your father, Geppetto, he was swallowed by a whale.
A whale? I've got to save him. Please give me another chance, please.
Look, even a kind-hearted fairy such as myself, we got a limit to our patience.
Please let me out of here and I'll never do anything again.
Shh. Okay. Okie dokie, Pinocchio. But this is the last time, okay?
no stinking head. No stinking head. What do they do? Why, those little monsters, they steal my wood and the boy, huh? They double-cross me. They double-cross me. We see, huh?
Poor old Geppetto, cold, wet, and pale, set up a housekeeping in the belly of the whale.
I'm so tired of a seaweed. I'm tired of a seafood in general. None of the whales ever eat a pasta. They look like a spaghetti. Tagliatelle verde. Green spaghetti.
He's still here.
Yeah. Get some more money from him.
Yeah.
Hey, Gypsy!
So, you're coming back, eh?
Yeah, well, we know where you can get some more boys to turn into donkeys.
Oh, I'm not sure you do, huh?
Right, and you got the money.
Yeah.
Money? Why, we don't step inside and discuss, huh?
Sure.
Hey, come on. Hey, what are these bars doing here?
What kind of office is this?
Welcome to the circus, boys.
Hey, what are you going to do with two regular donkeys, huh?
Hey, let us out of here!
Maybe I just change your heads into donkeys. That way I have two donkey boys. I make a plenty money with that, eh?
Oh, no!
Meanwhile, Pinocchio had set out to sea to find Geppetto. He searched for 14 days and 14 nights, almost 2 weeks, but he never gave up. He never even altered his course, which might have been a mistake, because a lot of times he just seemed to be going around in circles. But on the 15th day, the brave Pinocchio finally got lucky.
Catch you today. Let's see what we got today. More seaweed. Half a rope boat. Yes. And all the broken puppet. Nothing. Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Father!
Oh, I never thought I'd see you again!
Father, I found you! I knew I'd find you! Father, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble. That's why you're here, because I was so bad and thoughtless. And Father, I love you.
Oh, no, Pinocchio, don't worry. The only thing that matters is we're together again. Oh, Pinocchio, my little wooden boy. Pinocchio, you with your papa. Pinocchio.
He's not so bad, Pinocchio. He's interesting. Things are washing from an old shipwreck. The food is delivered. You're going to get used to it.
But we gotta get out so I can go to school and you can carve me a sister.
No, Pinocchio, we can't get out. Believe me, I tried.
Well, what if we tickled him and when he laughs, we just run out?
He's not ticklish.
What if we just swam out through his throat?
No, he's got a big teeth. You scratch your ear or your head, no boy.
There must be something.
No. Hold on, Pinocchio. Hold on. I never get used to that.
What was it?
It happened about every half hour. As far as I know, that's the way he breathed. I think that's his breather hole.
Father, I have an idea for the breathe hole.
Pinocchio, you think it's gonna work?
Of course. Next time he has to blow out some air, he'll start
Pinocchio, there's something important I gotta tell you.
Quick, it's time. Hold on to the rope.
Pinocchio, I don't know how to...
Father, I'll save you. Here you are. A nice cup of hot water.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything else?
Ebola would be nice.
Right. And after this, I'm going to make up your bed. Can I do anything else for you?
Oh, you done enough for Pinocchio. You saving me my life.
Well, it's lucky I'm made out of wood. Otherwise, Ah! Oh! Father, what's happening to me? Ah!
Pinocchio! Oh, how stupid! You come away from the stove. The combination of the heat and the water is causing your body to buckle.
Help!
Oh, wait. You must be...
Yes, Sophie. And I see our little friend here is beginning to warp.
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know, Pinocchio, I know. Because you have learned to care more about others than you care about yourself, and because you have learned to be a kind and a loving person, you have earned the right to become a real live boy.
A real live boy! Oh boy, oh boy!
And I have a real father and a regular nose. Ow, that hurt!
Oh, I want to thank you so much for what you do.
Oh, don't thank me. You see, being the fairy of wooden objects, it was more or less my duty.
Oh, you like wood?
Well, it's my job, but yes, I love wood.
Maybe you want to see some of my carvings.
I could make some time.
Oh, please, step over my workbench.
Hey, nice body.
Yes, very nice. Please, I want to show you my bedroom. We have so many carvings in the bedroom.
And so Pinocchio had earned the right to become a real live boy. He never lied, he never stole, and he never ever again disobeyed his father. And they all lived happily ever after. The end.